I'm late. Does this mean my computer clock isn't synced? It just turned 7:05. I'm really low? Why? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Better? Is this better? Is this better? No, I'm not far away from the mic. I guess it's just the interface volume. Do I need to be louder or am I still quiet or should I increase? Should I decrease? Still a bit quiet. Hold up. Louder! How about now? How? Loud enough? I sound muffled. That's better. Wait, also hold up. I need to close my window so I don't get noise complaints just in case. Give me a second. Do I want to turn the AC on? I have no idea. Anyways, is this better? Can you guys hear me? Man voice stream? No, I'm not gonna do a man voice stream. Do you know how much that stresses my freaking neck out? This isn't really a point. This isn't really a point, but do I need to increase it more or is this fine? Do I need to increase it for you old people? Your poor old ears. You guys are getting too old. Oh my gosh, why are your ears not sensitive enough for my mic? Why are you guys so old? Why are your ears all dead? Turn it up to max? No, that's gonna blow your ears out. Super fun. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Just in case, she says, knowing that she will make Airi noises. What the heck is... What is even an Airi noise? What do you mean you're the one to talk? I have sensitive hearing, mind you. Like, do you know how sensitive it is? Like, long time ago, I used to... Oh wait, that's a long time ago though. Does it still count? No, that's a long time ago. It doesn't matter anymore because it was a long time ago. I mean, I actually don't have a good example of this. Shoot. Oh, how about this? I can hear voices. I was able to hear the voices back when I was playing Half-Life and Dead Space. Does that work? You're screaming is Airi noises. Yeah, I can hear all those voices. So it must mean I have amazing hearing, right? Because apparently you guys weren't able to hear those voices. That means you guys are the old ones. I am still in my young days. Yeah. Time to take the meds right now. No, I refuse. Actually, I already took mine. It's okay. Yeah, see, I take my meds, but I still hear voices. I was still able to hear voices in both games. That means my hearing is good. That means I'm still young. That means the age hasn't gotten to me or my hearing yet. Yeah, see? I don't even need a hearing aid. I don't even need a hearing aid. What do you mean? Wow, you guys are so mean. What the fuck? Why are you guys so mean? I did something wrong. Could be dementia. It's not dementia. What are the voices saying now? That I should turn on the air conditioner because it's hot. Hold up. I'm gonna turn the AC on. It's hot. Summer is coming. I actually have never watched. What is it from? You guys know that thing where it's like winter is coming. That series. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. I don't remember what series that is. Sadie, thank you for the super. I'm still young and other great jokes. Shut up. Oh yeah, Game of Thrones. That's what it was called. Yeah, I never watched that. People told me it was really good and that I should watch it, but I never actually got to watching it. Is it actually that good. The only thing I know about that series is people die when they are killed. Winter is coming, and hold the door. Hold the door. Those are like the 3 things I know about that series. Those are the 3 things. Those are the 3 things. Old hack never watched Game of Thrones. Shut up! I'm not that old, right? Right. Oh yeah, I also heard the fact that the ending is really bad. What? So long? Do you know how long that series is? I heard it was like super long of a series. I don't, bro. We didn't even finish Slayer's Next. How are we gonna do that? It's really bad. Really? Yeah. Damn. Damn. I heard that show was good until the last seasons. I feel it's. I think it's one of those moments where it's like the sequel will never surpass the original. Usually that's the case for a lot of things, and I guess that applies to the number of seasons as well. I mean, there are times where this quote-unquote sequel is better than the original. I mean, I honestly preferred Nanoha A's over Nanoha, but please don't hate me. I also preferred Slayer's Next over OG Slayers, but yeah. Auto Crosser, thank you for the super. Airi knows any cute, special, interesting sound that are not words that come from your cute mouth. No, that's not. No, stop. Cease. And then generic Jondo, thank you for the super. Turn up volume to hear Airi better. She screams. Turn up higher from hearing loss. Repeat and loop. This is fine. This is completely fine. Franco Mori, thank you for the membership. Thank you. Yeah, I honestly preferred Nanoha Ace over the regular Nanoha. I feel like that's the case for most of the series as I watch. But in terms of movies and Hollywood related things, I honestly prefer things not having sequel. Like, look at freaking Toy Story. They butchered Toy Story by making like infinite sequels because they wanted to what's it called, milk it. Hi Dizzy! Hello Raiders and Dizzy! Did you guys know I didn't realize Dizzy got unmodded until yesterday? Sheena was helping me fix the offset for my karaoke stream yesterday, and then Dizzy just like suddenly came out of nowhere. And I was like, wait, why does Dizzy have a great name? I swear. And then Yutan yesterday also had like a great name with no mods. Whoops. Toy Story 2 and 3 were really good. Oh, but have you seen Toy Story 4 and 5? I had no idea what was going on at that point. I was like, no, 4 and 5 should have never happened. I didn't even know Toy Story 5 existed until this year. I didn't. Yeah, there's a Toy Story 4 and a Toy Story 5. Wait, was it 5? Wait, which one's the one? Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna give spoilers. Hold up. Let me. Toy Story. Was it a 5? Which one's the one I'm thinking about? Oh, that's Toy Story 4. I just can't. Wait, no, there is a Toy Story 5. Toy Story 5 is under plan. It's gonna come out in 2025. Wait, no, it got pushed back to 2026. No freaking way. Why? Toy Story 4 was bad enough. Valblog, thank you for the 16 months. Will you press it? Toy Story 4 and 5 don't exist, but we lose Toy Stories 1 and 3. Oh. That's a hard question. Because I won't lie. I mean, Toy Story 2 and 3 weren't bad. Toy Story 3 wrapped it up pretty well with Andy going to college, but I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen in Toy Story 5, but Toy Story 4 should have never existed. I saw, like, Uncle Chisaka and Cousin Chisaka were watching, like, a movie summary kind of thing for Toy Story 4, and I took a peek at it while they were watching it. It was not good. Let's just say that. The summary was kind of well, not just the summary, but, like, the synopsis of that entire thing was actually disgusting. If you guys haven't watched Toy Story 4, do not watch Toy Story 4. I didn't know Toy Story 4 existed until now. Well, Well, then did you know Toy Story 5 is releasing in the year 2026? Did you cry at Toy Story 3? Surprisingly, no. I usually cry really often when I'm watching a bunch of series. Like, for those of you guys that don't know, there is a J-drama series and movie called One Liter of Tears. I cried every single episode. That series is so depressing. Oh my gosh. And then Anohana, like once we got to the later episodes, it was literally me sobbing 24/7. Tactics, thank you for the super. 이모 러브. 저 이모 아니라니까. 언니 아니면 누나라고 불러요. 언니 아니면 누나. 이모가 아니고 언니 아니면 누나. I'm not that old yet. And then Ricky, thank you for the super. Airi tangents and noises are blessing for the ears. To be fair, it's technically not a tangent because somebody asked, would you press the button between never getting Toy Story 1, 2, 3 and Toy Story 4 and 5 never being released? So, who doesn't cry for Anohana? No, I mean, I did hear about people not crying for it. They were like, it wasn't that sad. It wasn't that bad. I don't understand why people think that though. 안녕하세요 할머니 잘 있으세요? 할머니 아니라니까. I am not a grandma. I am not an auntie. I'll be an older sister. Yeah. You stop. I swear, every single time you guys talk about this, you guys make me older and older and older. Did you watch Clanad? Yes, but I don't remember much about Clanad. I remember Clanad and Air being one of like the saddest series at that time. I remember Clanad and Air being some of the saddest anime series at that time. But for some reason, I do not remember the entire plot for those two. I did cry for Chrono Crusade! Dude, the last episode for Chrono Crusade, I was sobbing my eyes out. That part I remember too. But I don't really fully remember the plot for Chrono Crusade either right now. All I remember is there was a Rosette, there was a Chrono, there was some red-haired girl that used some kind of jewel powers, and then there was another girl, but I don't remember that. Yeah. Older sisters that don't want to be called on. What do you mean? Am I wrong? Am I freaking wrong? Oh yeah, Canon was pretty sad too, if I remember. Did you watch Little Busters, Airi? I might have. Honestly, like that was around the time when I watched most of my anime, so Wait, is Plastic Memories the one with like the android? Is that the android one with the white-haired girl? Cause yeah, that one was like really depressing too. Nagino Asukara, I did watch. Wait, why are we talking about anime again? Why are we talking about anime? Okay, let's get back on topic. We didn't even start the topic yet. Bro. But okay, yeah. Oh yeah, Angel Beats was pretty good. Tangent, Airi, typical. It's because you guys always freaking bring up freaking anime all the time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys know the anime of my people. I can't believe you guys know the anime of my people, aka not recent anime, because I don't know. I feel like recent anime, every single one of them is just isekai. I mean, isekai animes, I guess, aren't that bad, but after a while, it does kind of get repetitive and whatnot. So, I mean, yeah. Anonymous, thank you for the $9.10. 9 out of 10. Oh my gosh, you know what that rating reminds me of? There was this dude on YouTube that rated things. I think it was candy. He rated candies out of papayas. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. I believe he was a big YouTuber. Candy reviewer. Yeah. I've been hearing a lot about Dungeon Meshi, but I did not watch it. Yeah. I do want to see more anime series from the recent days, but I have not, sadly. I think the only anime series I keep up with currently is what's that series that Sankaku came out of? Shangri-La? Shangri-La, I believe. I think that's what it was called. And then Carlos, thank you for the $7.77. Robita Bonita. I forgot to say thanks for the karaoke yesterday, and I love your singing. Thank you! Oh yeah, Shangri-La Frontier. I think that's one of the only series within the past few years that I actually kept track of. Yeah, it's the one with the bird protagonist. Yeah. It's like Sword Art Online, but not really. And sorry, Sword Art Online fans, but it's better. It's better than Sword Art Online. Also, which reminds me, Sword Art Online has this kind of reboot series, but it's all movies. That one is way better than the OG Sword Art Online. Sorry, Sword Art Online lovers. I'm not wrong, am I? OG Sword Art Online wasn't that. It was good for like the first season, I guess. And then it just like it just dropped down. But the thing with that is like the reboot that I'm talking about, they completely like redid it from pre-Sword Art Online days. Yeah, it's kind of like Asuna POV, so you get to see a bit more details to the plot. And while they do that, they completely like backtrack on a few things that happened in the original Sword Art Online too. Yeah, Sword Art Online Progressive. That was pretty good. I actually never saw the GGO spinoff. That's the one with like the pink hat girl with the... I don't know what she was holding. Was it a P90? I don't really remember. Vegetable Kirito was an improvement too. I do know a lot of people like the ALiASization arc for Sword Art Online, but I won't lie, I never watched it. I never watched the ALiASization arc, although a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, ALiASization arc is so good! Because I was like, but I give up on Sword Art Online. But then I ended up giving Sword Art Progressive a chance, so... Lock Horizon is better. You're right. Have you seen the World God Only Knows? That's the harem one, right? Where the main guy character, what's his name? I don't remember his name. I think it started with a T, and he's like try to... It's like a dating sim, sort of. Oh man, I remember Hack too. I did have a PS2 game for that. Yeah, there we go. Kema. That was his name. Also, Axel World is really good. Oh, I should have sung Axel World song yesterday because I practiced it before. Is that good music at least? I mean, to be fair, OG anime I feel like had more good music. There's a lot of good music nowadays for animes too, but OG anime music. Every single season opening, every single opening and ending was like literally a banger. Whether it was like some kind of shonen opening or ending from like, I don't know, one of the big three, like Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto, or Inuyasha, or some shoujo one from like Lovely Complex and stuff. There were some stinkers, was there? But most of them like were pretty good. Most of them were pretty good. And then like there's the ones that went legendary, like Cruel Angel Thesis. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So there's a button. I wonder what this button does. Wait, can I nuke the phase world with this button? Ooh. There's a button. Yes, there's a button. I'm sorry. You know, we also have one of the best OSTs in anime history. I know! I actually want to do an Inuyasha only karaoke in the future. Then again, I also want to do a Macross only karaoke in the future too. But that's maybe when I get more confident with my singing. Maybe when I can start taking singing lessons or something. Yeah. But anyway, thank you for the super Irisip, and big anime Booba fan. Thank you for the super. Sal is 12 years old. Hack comfort. Okay, just because I watched something from 12 years ago doesn't mean I'm a hack. Maybe I watched it when I was like 8 years old, huh? Maybe I watched it when I was 8 years old. That means I would have be like 20 years old, right? 20 years old is not hag. Or maybe I watched Sword Art Online when I was 6 years old. That means I'm 18. Wait, no. Wait, no. For sure I'm not 6 years old. Because that means I debuted when I was underaged. That would be a yikes for Sakana. That would be a yikes for Sakana. Pretend you didn't hear that. Pretend you didn't hear that. No, don't worry. I wasn't underage. Sakana didn't hire underage girl. Anyways. So the button. Today, we will be pressing a button. Many buttons, hopefully. Yeah. Not employed, thank you for the $15. Hearing you talk about karaoke, what you want to do, you know you could do it more than once per quarter. I mean, I only do that because I like singing, but I'm definitely not confident in my singing. Like, look at this! It's freaking Clara! Hi, Clara! I'm calling the FBI. If you're calling the FBI, you will be calling the FBI on freaking Sakana and we will be jobless and homeless, Clara. You want us to become jobless and homeless? Clara! Clara! You wait for a living and you're trying to get your boss arrested by the FBI? Actually, yeah, no, call the FBI. Maybe this way, Moomy can take over. You're pretty confident on dancing? I mean, I'm not a good I mean, I can dance, but it doesn't mean I'm a good dancer. I know a bunch of dance choreography stuff for like anime songs and what's it called? What is it called again? Oh, K-pop. Wow. I forgot what the term for K-pop was for a second. Lumi CEO. No. That's not gonna work out. I meant Moomy CEO. You know our manager Moomy? The blog. Wait, oh, Lumi's also blog too. The Moomy with the frog. The frog Moomy. Yeah. And then Clara, wait, not Clara, thank you. We got $100 million once you push the button anyway, so we'll be— I am not! Wait, but, okay, Clara, but listen to this. If I press the button and get $100 million, why would I use it on you guys when I could just use this and just do absolutely no work for the rest of my life? I can finally get the vocal lesson I always wanted to do. Actually, I don't think I would want to buy a mansion. Everybody always tries to buy a mansion with 100, like, whenever people, like, talk about what are you gonna do with all that money. If you guys say you're gonna give it to charity, you're a big fat liar. If that's the first answer that comes out of your mouth, you are literally a big fat stinking liar. Maybe if you had something remaining, you could say, oh, I guess I don't know what else to do with the remaining money. I guess I can give it to charity. But if you say, oh, I'm gonna give 50% of the money I earned to charity. No. You're a big fat stinking liar. Never heard someone say they'd give it all to charity. Okay, well, maybe not all of it to charity, but like if people say I'm gonna give a huge chunk to charity, that probably means that they're a liar and they just want to look good for the TV or something. They just want to— they're fake. They're fake as hell if they say that. Nah, all that money is going to my tax debt. I'm pretty sure you'll still have money remaining after paying your tax stuff, because it's $100 million. Wait, is that $100 million gonna get taxed? I'm forced to give 50% to charity, aka IRS. No. This is true though. But it's not even charity, bro. it's not consent. It's non-consensual. All the money that's like going to the IRS, it's non-consensual. And if you don't give it to the IRS, then you freaking get arrested and fined, and it's, oh my gosh, they don't even do anything with the freaking tax money. They don't. Okay, for example, when like they get the tax money, right? They're supposed to give it to the schools. They're supposed to fix the roads, infrastructure, blah 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 blah. That's a big stinking lie, because you know all those car roads like near where I am, it's never fixed. There's potholes everywhere. Do you know how many times like people nearby like got a freaking flat tire because the roads aren't fixed? But everybody's like, oh no, we don't want to fix the road because it's not our fault. The county should pay for it. No. The city should pay for it. No, the state should pay. No, shut up and just fix the freaking road. My poor car tires, bro. My poor car tires. And those like freaking freeway fixes they always do. Literally 24/7 freeway construction. I swear, I've seen the same freeway area be under construction for like 15 plus years, and there's zero changes. There's been zero changes for 15 years. There are people doing construction. They're doing something. But nothing has changed. If anything, they cause more traffic by closing down lanes for said construction. They cause more accidents by closing lanes because everybody wants to just freaking go home. Sorry, I got really passionate about this. Anyways, all they freaking do with tax money is they just waste it away on quote unquote freeway fixes. Yeah. And then Infernal Saxon, thank you for the super. So get a truck or off-roader for potholes. No. I've seen potholes that freaking 40 feet container trucks, even they struggle. I've seen a 40 feet container truck get stuck in one of those potholes because one of them is literally the same size, has the same diameter as my height, basically. Once the wheel goes in there, there's no coming out. So it just becomes a one-way street. That's how bad it is. Do you live in Texas by any chance? I want to visit Texas. I hear Texas has a lot of barbecue. Good barbecue. Dude, I want to try good barbecue. I want to eat good barbecue. I want to visit Texas. I also have a friend there. I haven't spoken to her in like 10 years, but I have a friend there. I wonder how she's doing. Anyways, go visit Ember. Oh, is Ember in Texas? I didn't know that. But anyways, I want barbecue. Isn't Texas hot though? A lot of places are hot. I'm pretty sure Texas isn't anything that bad. I mean, have you seen the news? Sometimes other states get hot to the point they put doughs on like this cooking tray or a baking tray, and it just makes cookies inside the car. They literally leave the dough on top of the baking sheet, and then they put it inside the back of the car and just like leave it there for a few hours. And I mean, obviously the cookie doesn't get fully baked, but it gets like pretty baked. And there's also been people who's attempted to bake fried eggs on the asphalt, which also worked out somehow. That's how hot it gets in other states too. So is Arizona that hot too? I don't know which states get like super hot, but I mean, it's fine if it's dry hot. I mean, it's not fine if it's hot in general, but it's fine if it's dry hot, but like humid hot, that's an entirely different struggle. High humidity plus high temperature, that's what I call truly disgusting. Can you guys imagine how sticky it gets? Ugh. Dry heat hate? Dude, it's still better than humid heat though. It gets so sticky. Like the moment you open the door to go outside, it just like whips you in the face. The stickiness. I hate it. I hate that. It's absolutely disgusting. And if it's like humid, for some reason it feels hotter than it actually is. Like for example, if it's like 90-degree weather, it feels like 100-degree weather when it's humid compared to when it's like dry heat. I also prefer the cold over the hot though, because think about it. If it's cold, all you need to do, you don't even have to waste money on heaters. You just keep layering it up over and over and over again, and you'll probably get warm sooner or later. But if it's hot, it's not like you can take your skin off. You can't layer. I mean, you can layer when it's cold, but when it's hot, you can't just take everything. I mean, you can take everything off. I have done that before, but it's still gonna be hot. I need air conditioning. And do you know how expensive air conditioning gets? It's absolutely disgusting. Of course I can't. Can you take your skin off? No, you can't really take your skin off. Unless you're like, what's that term that everybody uses? A skinwalker? Is that what they said? Yeah, that. But regardless, it's I definitely prefer the cold. The only thing good about the summer is going to a pool. But I don't have a pool at my house, so. And even the bath, even when you take a bath, it feels weird bathing in cold water. It's a hot tub for a reason, not a cold tub. But yeah, cold is better than hot, and I just completely went off topic again, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to go off topic like this. It just happened somehow. Anyways, so where were we? Yeah, well, you press the button. You'll get $100 million, but someone will try to kill you every week at a random date and time. I think it's really dependent. Like, it's a person trying to kill me, right? It's not like Mother Nature trying to kill me. Generic Dondo, thank you for the soup, but if desperate, use the ice bucket and fan method. I tried that, but when it gets hot enough, no, that's not gonna work. It doesn't work well enough. Cookie97, thank you for the soup, but it's called an ice bath. I've actually done that before. But that was back when I was in elementary school. So what I did was I got back from school. I filled up like 3 buckets of ice. Only 3 because that's all the ice I had available. The fridge ran out of ice basically. It wasn't a big bucket either, but I like spilled it onto the tub. And I just kind of laid inside the tub for like, I think, a good hour? I think I did that for a good hour. Don't press money on my end. No money is worth that much pain. Well, no, the thing is this Mother Nature trying to kill you? I feel like if it's Mother Nature trying to kill you, it's harder to avoid. I mean, it says try to kill you. It doesn't say it is gonna kill you. Wow, 1 hour? Yeah, because when the ice melts, it becomes cold water at the very least, so I mean, 50-ish chance to die every year. But what if you get a bodyguard? How much are bodyguards actually? I want to know how much bodyguards are. Hold up. I'm gonna Google. How much? Oh wait, how much does it cost to hire a bodyguard? $50 to $200 per hour. Damn, they are a lot. Jeebus. Maybe I should be no, that's never gonna work out. I'm not physically able enough. $700 per day for an 8 hours. Oh yeah, even with $100 million, that's gonna hurt. $100 million can afford a bodyguard, Airi. Yeah, but it's not worth it. Like, think about it. Like, what happens when this money runs out? Are they gonna stop trying to kill me? It doesn't say that either, right? Yeah, I have to pay other expenses as well. I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, well, if they do succeed in killing me, I can't use the money either. The real question, what's the tax situation? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about earlier. Does this money get taxed? Is the $100,000 taxed? Or are we just like receiving it quote unquote under the table as is? Because $100 million is a lot, but if that gets taxed, if this $100 million gets taxed, it's even more not worth it. $100 million might get us a necromancer, but those don't exist! The IRS always gets its cut. I wonder if there's a way to like prevent it. Like, can we hire like Yakuza or like Triad or like Mafia? Can we hire Ponko? Can you destroy the IRS with that money? I'm pretty sure IRS is richer than this. I'm pretty sure the IRS is richer than this, so careful, Airi. Only things certain in life are death and taxes. I kind of want to say, I kind of don't want to press the button. I mean, $100 million is fine, but like everybody's gonna be after my money. Like even people I've only met once will be like, "Hey, can you lend me some money?" Or have you seen those lottery winners? There's even a lottery winner who died because they won the lottery. It's only once a week though. Yeah, but can you sleep peacefully? You might get poisoned, so you need to think about everything you're eating and drinking. You might get shot. You might get stabbed. There's so, like... No, security guards wouldn't work. I mean, I'm pretty sure bodyguards and security guards don't know how to deal with poison, right? There are certain poisons that cannot really be tracked. Like, it has no scent, it has no taste, and it's, like, transparent. So there's, like, no color changes. But, I mean, I guess if you use it on water, the water sort of gets murky-ish. So there's that. But nobody's gonna think about that. Food tasters, Airi? That literally means I need to hire somebody to taste my food with their life on the line every single time I want to consume something. I don't think that's gonna work. Take the money, win the presidency, get free security for life. No, I feel like those security guards are kind of useless. I don't think they can save me. They will never be able to save me. Which, speaking of, did you guys know if you win the lottery, at least in the US, because they don't want you to run off with the money, if you're not already a citizen, I believe you are auto-granted citizenship. just a random FYI I found out. If you win the lottery and you're not a citizen, just so that you don't run off with the lottery winnings to a different country and hence the US loses out on a bunch of lottery winnings money, they give you citizenship in order to try and convince you to stay in the US to keep the winnings, like, the winnings amount circulating within the US. Once you're a US citizen, you're taxed. Non-US citizens actually get taxed too. I mean, even if you win the lottery as a non-citizen, you're gonna get taxed, so... I mean... Wait, don't non-citizens get taxed more, if anything? 시민권 따려고 복권 삽니다. 예, 어떤 사람들은 진짜로 그것 때문에 복권 사는 거로 알고 있어요. Surprisingly enough. I believe there are like a good chunk of people that try to win the lottery. I mean, not for... I want to say not for the money, but honestly, they do want the money regardless, so... Yeah, right? If you win the lottery, you get the money and the citizenship. What a deal! What a deal! But that's only if you want to stay in the US. Even citizenship is gacha in the US. Wait, really? I didn't know citizenship was gacha in the US. Today I learned. Today I learned. Yeah. See, non-citizens are taxed taxed more. Actually, no. Let me Google this. Are non-citizens taxed more in the US? In most cases, a foreign national is subject to federal withholding tax on U.S. source income at a at a standard flat rate of 30%. Yeah, you do get taxed more. Yeah. Non-U.S. citizens get taxed. Yeah, because I believe the interns get taxed way more than expected. Visas are gacha. Citizenship is a list of criteria. Ah, I did not know that. But yeah, I don't think it's... Yeah. But anyways, that's random lottery tangent. We haven't pressed a single button and we're like 50 minutes in. We're 50 minutes in and we haven't even pressed a button. Okay, so lottery aside, 30% is more than long-term cap gains for most folks. I mean, I guess, but then that's not the only tax that's gonna be happening, because there's like federal tax, there's like state tax, and then they need to like pay for their like daily, weekly, monthly expenses like rent, food, and whatever not, etc. So I did hear it gets like super expensive. Like super expensive. No other streamer I've seen play this has gone so long without pressing the button. Shut up. Just take the money and buy an island. Dude, that someone will also come to the island and try to kill me. I'm pretty sure this someone will follow me no matter where I go. I'm not gonna risk my life on this. Tough it. So you know what? I will not press the button. Fudge the money. That's actually a lot. 64%? I thought it would be closer to 50-50. Live in the island with Clara? Bro, that means Clara's the one who's gonna try to kill me once a week. Although I feel like she's gonna try to kill me more than once a week, if anything. Set up a million traps on the island. Bro, I feel like I would die to the traps before somebody else dies to the traps. Or, I mean, I would die to my own traps before the murderer dies to the traps. Clara will be a yandere for you. Oh no, not like this. Oh no, not like this. I don't want a Clara yandere. She's already trying to get a big Airi. I don't want her to get a big Airi. Do you know how like terrifying it will be if Clara made a life-size plushie of Chisaka Airi and just took that around everywhere? Yeah, that's... No, let's not make an Airi puppet. Let's not make an Airi puppet. That's disturbing. But yeah, I guess a lot of people did not want to press the button. Actually, this makes me want to think. How about you guys? Press the button? Yes. No. Would you guys press the button? Would you guys do it? I'm gonna pull it. Basically a body pillow, right? No. No. It's not basically a body pillow. Did she ever explain foreplay to you? Yes. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She has educated me. After the stream, I don't remember where she got the definition from. But I was like, that doesn't really say much. And then she was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give you examples of what foreplay can be. And at first, It didn't sound bad. At first, it didn't sound bad. She was like, oh, it just has to do with like maybe kissing, patting each other on the head, positive affirmations. And then as she continued listing the things that quote unquote counted as foreplay, I was like, I went from, oh, to, yeah, no. Big anime booby spam. Thank you for the Zupa. Either way, I'm not going into work the next day. Wait, in general? Or if you get the $100,000? Which one are you talking about? Did you finally realize what foreplay is? Yeah, after she listed everything to me, I understood. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, she explained it to me after the coaching stream. Jupi, thank you for the super. Now you understand why it's called the bird and the bee. I actually do not know why it's called the bird and the bee. I never received the bird and the bee talk. I never received the monthly woman time talk. I just faced it head on. Cause okay, let's be brutally honest. The only thing the school tells you and the health classes tell you is the guy and the girl, yeah, genitals, and then the sperm fertilizes the egg, and then bam, baby is made and then born after 9 months. Yeah. So that is basically the extent of health classes here, honestly. So yeah. How do you know this? Because that's what they told us in health class. That's what they told us in health class. Really? Your schools went in depth? We rarely went in depth because most of the time, because health class didn't only focus on that. They were like, I know some classes, some health classes in some schools apparently got a banana and had the students apply condom to the said banana, but no, we didn't even do stuff like that. All we did was get a quiz. Don't even take the quiz. The teacher gives you the answers to said quiz. That was basically my health class, but yeah. Fun stuff. I think I probably learned more about stuff like that in my AP bio class over my health class. Especially because my health class was a summer school, because I didn't want to take it during my regular school term, because I wanted to prioritize it for like AP physics, AP stats, AP calculus, and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get this credit done and over with. Yeah. So I took a bunch of classes in college ahead of time while going to high school because I didn't want to waste credits. Okay, anyways, so 62% of you said no. Wait, that's pretty close because on here it says 64%. So I guess that's it. Interesting. I see. Your health teacher probably took one look at the class and thought you would never need this knowledge anyways, haha. No. Okay, I say no because there was this time. It wasn't in my school, but the guy was from my school. The male of this issue was from my school, but there was another high school within our district. She was a cheerleader. She got preggers. And she happened to be our health teacher's one of our health teacher students. So yeah, he definitely knew that we would probably need that information, but he didn't really care about teaching. I mean, he was a PE teacher. He was a PE teacher, so I mean, yeah. Anyways. Must pat on their puppy. Thank you for super. My public school just went and showed us horrid pics of people with ETSs? What is ETS? Genitals. The teacher just went, you want that for yourselves? No? Good. Wait, what's ET? I've never heard of that term. ETS? Do I want to Google this? Do I want to Google this? I'm not sure if I want to Google this. Oh, STD. Okay. STD. Okay. So, okay. Don't Google that. Yeah, I am. Is that Spanish for STD? Ah, okay. Yeah, I will I will not Google that then. I'm not gonna Google freaking STDs. Are you freaking kidding me? Our health teacher played a damn porn in class and went in detail. Wait, your health teacher played porn in class? Really? No way, that was allowed? The school allowed your health teacher to show porn in class? Holy crap! No freaking way. There's no way the school would allow that, right? Right? Was the health teacher in the film? No, you think the health teacher was part of the porn video? It's a felony to show that to minors. Right, I'm pretty sure there's like a law against that. No. It was from their personal porn collection. Oh my gosh. Dude, health teachers are wild. But then the thing is, what I realized is a lot of the health teachers are PE teachers. Well, this didn't happen in my year, but I know, this is what, I don't know if it's a rumor or if it's the truth, but one of our PE teachers in school got fired for whistling at junior high students' butts. He looked at him like they were Nika characters, apparently. So that was also a thing. That's also a thing. Yeah. Dude, some teachers go wild. Health teachers and PE teachers go super wild. But yeah, I heard about this like way later on into my life, so... Mr. Yura, thank you for the super. For high school, they had us watch the Miracle of Life documentary about the reproductive process. Yes, the one that ends with a live... Ooh. You guys watched live childbirth in class? Actually, no. I remember our health class was debating on doing that, but the students needed to take a waiver to their parents to sign, like, so that the parents would know. And if the parents did not sign it and did not approve of it, they didn't have to see stuff like that. But I guess the majority of the class didn't get it signed, so we ended up not watching it. Anyways, Infernal Socks and Ticket for Super. Health teachers doing psychological warfare. Damn. Wait, we watched a naked family stand in a river as a mother gave birth. I mean, there's like a lot of stories about women giving birth inside their own bathtub. You guys heard about that one woman that gave birth in the toilet of a hospital, right? This one woman gave birth to a child inside the toilet, and I guess she didn't want it. People didn't even know she was pregnant, I think. So she got the child, she put it inside the trash can of the bathroom, and in order to hide the child, she got a bunch of like tissue paper to wipe the blood while she was at it, because I mean, she just gave birth. Of course, there's gonna be blood everywhere. So she wiped all the blood off, and then she tossed all that blood-soaked tissue on top of the child. By the time they found the child was dead. He died from she? I don't remember the child's gender, but the baby died from suffocation, if I remember correctly. Did you guys not see the news? I think this happened like last year. No, it happened somewhat recently. It was like, yeah, they charged the mother. Yeah, the mother went to jail, I believe. Let me search this. Hospital, trash can, bathroom, give birth, baby dead. Oh, here it is. Teen threw baby in trash after giving birth in hospital bathroom. Oh, she was a 19-year-old. And that 19-year-old's mom helped her like hide the fact that the baby was in the bathroom trash can and dead. So what happened to the birth that gave birth? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she went to jail, because if she's 19 years old, she can't even go to juvie. Surprisingly, Airi, I do my best to forget things like this. Sweat. Yeah, I know a lot of random trivia information such as this. So if any of you guys are ever curious about stuff like this, just hit me up. Anyways, yeah, of course you'll be tried as an adult. Ricky, thank you for the super. I got off of a work call. What did I just come back to? Airi things. Yeah. Anyway, so the button. What does the button say? You may travel through time to almost any era and bring everything you can carry on your back, but you cannot return. And the entire period through... Wait, what? You cannot return, and the entire period through which your immediate family lives is out of bounds. Ooh. Ooh, immediate family as in... brother, sister, mother, father... gentleman. But yeah, it means mother, father, children, babies, brother, sister, right? So 2 generations? Huh. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if I want to press that button. So from mother's, father's birth onwards? Not technically onwards, right? Because you can go to the future? After you get everything, can you go to the future? Or are you supposed to go to pre-mother and father birth? You can meet your great-grandkids? Wait, but isn't that a time paradox? How do you meet your great-grandkids when you were never in your own time period long enough to give birth to children? Because you don't exist at that time. Because you wouldn't exist at that time, so you wouldn't have been able to have children unless you go to a parallel dimension. It would work if you go to the future of a parallel dimension, but then if you go to the future of that current timeline, there is not gonna be a son or daughter or granddaughter or grandson. So I don't think that will work because of the time paradox. I mean, if you have a brother or sister, maybe you can see their children, but I don't think you would be able to have your to see your kids, or well, no, that's immediate family. So your grandkids. Time travel will make your head hurt, Airi. Bro, I remember when my history teacher back in junior high was like, so guys, if any one of you ends up building a time machine, hit me up. Hit me up. I'm gonna hide the keys to my house in like underneath the welcome mat. So feel free to hit me up whatever time it is. Okay? Okay, thank you. I kind of do wonder if he actually hid his house keys under there. That's kind of dangerous, but... Remember when Link traveled through time? Maybe it works like that. The Ocarina of Time kind of thing? I'm not sure. Airi needs to play Chrono Trigger now. I do want to play Chrono Trigger. I've always wanted to play Chrono Trigger and Legend of Dragoon, but I don't know if that's a game for stream. I don't know. I don't know if that's a very streamable game. Chrono Trigger is an amazing game. I know that it has the art of like the Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest, but I never got to play it. Press it, go back to 2008 and buy bitcoins. No, you can't! Because you can't return to the time that you're in. And your immediate family members are in. So your mom and dad can't have been born yet. So you would probably need to go back to when your grandparents were born. Most likely. Chrono Trigger is mostly for the story. I mean, isn't that most JRPGs? Unless you're a completionist, of course. But that's an entirely different thing. Yeah. Chrono Trigger is long enough for a year-long play. Oh, yeah. Bro, that's way too long. We only just finished Half-Life, guys. We only just finished Half-Life. Go to 1400s and buy gold. I don't know. I really don't want to ditch my family. I mean, I'd be stinking rich. But then again, you could go to the future or whatever past. No, I think future would be better. Because if you go too much in the past, you can't figure out what happened to like all your favorite anime and drama series is. Yeah! And if you had like that one song that you were obsessed with, you can never hear it again. Unless you make it yourself, but that's different. It wouldn't work out. So if anything, I feel like I will go more to the future rather than way back into the past. You can travel multiple times, right? Oh, you may travel through time to almost any era and bring everything you can carry on your back. You cannot... I'm not sure. It doesn't really state it that... Yeah, it doesn't really state it. The only reason I would want to go for the go to the past is to get like some rare item, and then go back to the future and sell it for a bunch of moolah. Yeah. Immediate family means grandpa and grandma too. That's the thing. I'm not sure. When they say immediate family, I just assumed dad, mom, sibling, and children. Because whenever you look at insurance terms, they always say, oh, your immediate family can be added to your insurance plan. But did you know? You can't add your dad or your mom. You can only add your husband/wife and your children. You can't add your siblings or your dad and your mom or your grandparents. So, it depends what they mean by immediate family, I guess. Are they talking about immediate family in terms of health insurance? Designate Clara as your wife? No! What the fuck? No! She's my twin! I'm not gonna make my twin into my wife. Plus, I used to have a wife in the form of Amanogawa Shina, but yeah. We divorced because she called me a dog. Immediate family is nuclear family, no? I'm not sure, actually. It really depends what immediate family means, but I honestly would not, I wouldn't press the button. I don't think I can ditch my family. I'd rather not ditch my family. Grandparents are extended family. Oh, today I learned. But yeah, I would get more money. It's kind of like the previous question. I get a butt ton of money, but I would be losing out something I don't want to lose in the process. So I will not press the button. I will prioritize my family over the money. I'm pretty sure I can handle myself money-wise. So yeah. Yet grandparents count for bereavement. Yeah, that's the funny thing. So when you are on bereavement leave, grandparents count, aunt and uncle don't count, mom and dad count, siblings count, and your children count. But for insurance, only your significant other and your children count. So it's kind of they always, you know what? They're just greedy. Companies are just greedy little children. Whatever benefits them more, they will use that to their advantage. So it is what it is. Anyways, a lot of people didn't press the button. I'm actually not surprised. I feel like most of you also said no, right? TTU Lang Genius, thank you for the 16 months. 저는 한국어를 배우고 있어요. You inspired me. I'm still a beginner, but I love studying Korean. Airi, love, thank you. 한국말 다 배우고 나서 제가 한국어로만 방송하는 거 같은 거 뭐 한 번만 하는 건 아니겠지만 몇 번을 할 건데 아직 날짜는 정하지를 않았거든요. 네, 그때 알아들으면 재밌겠죠? If you guys can understand. I mean, I will still English subtitle it. The live translations that like all the JP members do it. So you can travel back in time enough to make your family rich, though you won't see them. Yeah, no. I'd rather have my family. I would rather have my family. I'm sorry. I'm the type that would prioritize my family members over the money. Yeah. What the fudge? Wait. But. Are you kidding me? I'm instantly pressing that, but my closest friend becomes the Joker. It's okay. I can fix my friend then. She can become the Joker. I don't care. I can fix her. Clara is already the Joker. Oh, are you guys assuming Clara's gonna become the Joker? She's already a Joker. What are you talking about? I can fix it, Clara. I can fix Clara so that she's no longer Joker. You know what? Maybe. What if I want to leave her as the Joker? What if I just want to leave her be? I don't need to fix her. She's fine the way she is. I don't need to fix Clara. She's yeah. This also means I become rich, right? When it says you become the Batman, it comes with the Batman money, right? The Batman money and the Batman tag and everything. Is she? The Muppet thing? It's... Clara is special. You'd let Clara Joker run around and wreak havoc on the world? Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, Clara. Go. Oh, if anything, you go, girl. You go, girl. You're doing a great job. Keep at it. Yes, somebody's been a good girl. Keep at it, Clara. I assume so, but Bruce Wayne wasn't the only Batman. Were there Batmans that weren't rich? Mr. Euro, thank you for the super. Clara's basically already the Joker, to be honest. Yeah, so it's not like I lose out on anything. I don't lose out on anything. I just become Batman and I get physically very basically I'll be able to show off my abs, my biceps, because oh my gosh, I'm so well built. Oh, look at these biceps. And like I'd be rich, I'd be like throwing money everywhere going, oh, it's okay. I'm rich. I'm one of those rich people. I can do as I please. Yeah, so there's only wins here. I don't see any cons to like pressing this button. Your closest friend becomes the Joker, but she's already the Joker. And she's perfect as the Joker. And I become the Batman. Meaning, I get the money, I get the physical abilities, I get the technology. It doesn't say Batwoman, so you'd have a PP. No! No! Okay, Batwoman. I will be a Batwoman. Okay, Wait, is there such a thing as Batwoman? I know Superwoman exists. Supergirl, Superwoman, something like that. But does Batwoman exist? What did I just walk into? Apparently, Airi suddenly has a PP because she pressed the button. Airi is now man-free because she pressed the big red button. No! I don't want the PP! Yes, the movie got canceled. No! What? Why? Was it bad? Was it bad? That's like what's happening with freaking... Was it Square Enix? Was it Square Enix or Bandai? They're getting like negative earnings. Like they earned the least amount like recently because of all like the game cancellations and everything. Have you guys heard about that news? Super Mom, thank you for the super. Yes, she exists, but in a wheelchair. So Ember. So Ember's basically Batwoman. Ember's basically Batwoman. If Batwoman is in wheelchair. Nah, that's Batgirl. Wait, what? So there's a Batwoman and there's a Batgirl? Holy crud, the freaking universe is so complicated. How does this work? So, the superhero universe, there's several universes with several alternative timelines with several different versions of the same hero? I don't understand how this works. Gundam Evolution had so much to give as a game. It does, but I actually had the chance to talk to somebody who assisted in the Gundam Evolution for like a short amount of time. And what I heard was even before release, everything was a mess. I heard even before it was released, everything was a mess. So they knew that it wasn't gonna last long, basically. Generic Dundle, thank you for the soup. Being Batman comes with ultra brooding depression. Tell me something I already don't have. Like, literally, whenever I go to the doctor's office, they give you, like, this questionnaire, right? Whether it's, like, for a simple health checkup or whatever. I just, like, casually fill out the survey or the questionnaire. And I give the finished questionnaire or survey to the doctor every single time. And the doctor does a dramatic gasp and goes like, oh my gosh, you have crippling depression. I'm so sorry. Do you need some meds for that? No. Am I so used to my depression that it doesn't feel like a depression? Is that what's going on? I don't feel like I have crippling depression, but according to every single hospital I go to for like a checkup or whatever else, I apparently have crippling depression that could lead to freaking suicidal thoughts, which actually has happened before, but that's a different point. That's in the past. That's back during my old days, my dark past tragic days where I was actually 100% super depressed sad girl. Is it diagnosed? Yes, they apparently diagnosed me with depression, but I'm like, I don't think I have depression. I don't think I have depression. It's okay. You guys can keep your meds. I'm fine. No. And the doctor goes like, no. Look at this score. This score is way too high for you to be fine. You have crippling depression, my friend. I'm like, no. I think that's just how people are these days. I think you guys need to update that questionnaire / survey to take into fact how people normally feel, or how the current generation feels on a 24/7 basis. No, because I've feel like what people considered depression back then is just how everybody feels in the current generation. Like, the questions are literally, do you have negative thoughts about yourself? Like, do you think you're not good at anything and stuff like that? And I'm like, yeah, yeah. Is there like a bunch of those questions, and I just click off, yes, yes, yes. And apparently, I have some severe crippling depression just because of that. And I'm like, no, this is how most people feel these days. I'm not depressed. I'm just Asian. No, I'm not depressed. I just exist. It's either depression rates are very high, or the what is considered normal and what is considered depression has changed over time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have depression. The only time I have depression is if my gacha results are disgusting. Yeah. Mr. Mortified, thank you for the soup, but Airi, I just live with the pain. I mean, don't everybody? I feel like people just live with the pain, but it's not like everybody has depression, right? It's just how people feel these days. It's just normal. It's a permanent state of being at this point. I don't know. They think I have crippling depression, but I'm like, no, there's definitely worse people out there with actual crippling depression. Just because I scored high on a questionnaire or a survey, and doesn't mean you should diagnose me with depression, question mark. Yeah. I'm not depressed. I'm just an anime girl. Exactly! Except I don't think it's really an anime girl thing. I think it's just like just people these days. And from your straight personality, you do not have depression, just a realistic mentality. Exactly! Somebody understands! I mean, just because I'm truthful with the survey question makes me depressed? No, I just have realistic views on realistic things. Yeah. I mean, you expect me to give a 0 to, oh, I think negative thoughts about myself. I feel like I'm not good enough. But I'm not gonna write a 0 for that. There's rarely anybody who's gonna put 0 for that unless they're full of themselves. Auto Crossheart, thank you for the soup. To be honest, there's other illnesses that can cause depression like symptoms, and some aren't even mental conditions but physical. Yeah, but as I was, wow, I'm going like super off tangent about this. How did we go from Batman to crippling depression, bro? Oh, it was from a questionnaire. Those are weird. Yeah, so I don't know if this is a normal thing, but for most hospitals I've gone to, whenever I do like a hospital checkup, they make you fill out your personal information and your insurance information in case it changed at all. And then they give this like a form that you need to fill out for like allergies, and one of those papers just happens to be like the depression related stuff, and I'm like, most of these are true, but like it doesn't mean I have depression. I think your grading scale on what should be considered and what should not be considered depression is kind of off. Yeah. I don't know. It's just my personal opinion. Maybe I do have depression, but I don't feel like I have depression. Yeah. Unless depression is just a permanent state of being, then it is what it is. I mean, I used to be way more depressed back in my college and high school days, to the point that I took meds. But my family was like, Airi, meds aren't real. They make depression worse. You're just gaslighting yourself into thinking that you have depression. This is just, the meds are just like a placebo effect thing. Throw it away right now. So I was like, okay, so yeah, that was my worst point in my life, and that's when I took depression meds for a bit. But compared to that, I feel completely fine right now. Well, I mean, not completely fine, but I'm feeling way better compared to back then. So, if I have crippling depression right now, then what was that period of my life called? But yeah. anyways, next question. Oh wow, that went deeper than I honestly expected for it to. Anyways, next one. You have the ability to make anyone tell the truth, but it's in another language. Dude, that's like instant press, is it? Isn't it? Because it doesn't say what language it needs to be. And even then, just get a translator. Remember, chat, this is not medicinal. Oh, yeah. This is not medical advice, everyone. This is not medical advice. It's because I think these levels aren't considered depression. Maybe it's different from you. Get it checked by a doctor, although I don't know if that doctor is gonna give you guys a legit 100% correct medical advice either. But anyways, the button. Yeah. Bro, translators have gotten pretty good. I mean, Bing Translator and Google Translate is still pretty horrible. But DeepL exists, right? No, it's exactly what I said about I'm not gonna give you guys financial advice. This is not medical advice. Go to a licensed doctor if you guys want to get tested for depression. Do not listen to an anime girl words on what depression is and isn't. That's a horrible idea. It is a horrible idea. The other language is Sumerian. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can still use my Google freaking Translate. The only exception would be if they use like the fake languages, like in Arc Tonelico, that doesn't really have a translator, or the Yoko's language. The made-up languages she inserts into her songs. As long as it's not those kind of languages, I would definitely press a button because I'm gonna understand the truth no matter what. Yeah, maybe I can find, maybe, like, using this, I'll become the biggest VTuber on YouTube that solves true crime stuff. Get a bunch of, like, whatchamacallit, suspects and just ask them, hi, did you kill them? And then it will count as a self-confession, right? Right? Imagine bro speaking in hieroglyphics. Dude, it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, they're talking in wingdings. Just use Papago. Was Papago good at translating? I don't remember. I know, like, at the current state and time, like, ChatGPT is pretty good at translating. I think most of my co-workers actually use ChatGPT to translate over stuff like Google Translate and whatnot. If not that, they use the Naver Translate, which you guys probably don't know what that is because that's a Korean site. But just think of it as like Google. Yeah. Evil Mandrake, thank you for the super. Yeah, the diagnostic tool is flawed at best. I scored only like 4 things, but I've had those thoughts basically constantly for the last 15 years. Exactly! You understand! Those diagnostic tool that checks for depression, kinda not the best tool to figure out whether you or not you have depression, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, yeah, you guys don't know what wingding is. Hold up, I got you. Let me whip out the wingdings. Is it included in the thing still? The Windows thing? Hold up. I don't. Hi, my name is Chisaka Airi, and then we can change the font to wingdings. Oh my gosh! They have it! Wingdings still exist! Blessed be this world! Windows still included Wingdings here. How do they not know about this? Is Wingdings, guys. It's a basic font. Wingdings is one of the default fonts that is included in Windows. Ah, yes, the room runes, the moon runes. Is that what people call it? Moon runes, moon runes. What is the point of Wingdings? Actually, I've always wanted to know. Yeah, it's the Wingdings. Did you guys? I was just like looking through the fonts just now, and did you guys know there's also something called the Webdings? You see this font here? The name of this font is called Webdings. I've never heard of Webdings. I've only heard of Wingdings 1, 2, and 3. This is Wingdings 2. And then this is Wingdings 3. But yeah, I've never heard of Webdings until today. Yeah, this one's Webdings. How does one read that? I don't know. But as long as that someone that who I am trying to get the truth out of does not speak in Webdings or Wingdings 1, 2, 3, then we're fine. We're good. Because I can just use freaking ChatGPT or some kind of translator. There you go. Or get a translator. Get a translator. And even then, I'm like multilingual, so I'll still be able to understand it if they speak in the few languages that I do know. Ha, ha, ha. Just use DeepL? Yeah, DeepL is pretty good too. Used to see Wingdings all over MySpace. Are you sure it was MySpace? Not Zynga or something? Anyways. Dude, you know what was better than Wingdings? Ascii Art. Ascii Art for the freaking game FAQ tutorials. Or walkthroughs. Or like those cheat sheets to figure out like all the endgame stuff. That was beautiful. Anyways, yeah, I'd press it. Why do 27% of the people think that it's not worth pressing the button? Because the truth is the only thing. The non-consensual forced truth is the only thing you'll be hearing in another language, right? It's not like any just truth in general is gonna make you hear stuff in other languages. Yeah. And then, Ricky, thank you for the super! Airi's realistic outlook makes me realize that I am not the only one that I am not the only one with that outlook. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there. And I feel like, yeah. As for Ascii Art, the only thing that I'm kind of sad in regards to Ascii Art is most of them are auto-generated now using like AI or just like generators. Because like long time ago, people used to manually make those Ascii arts. It was an art. It was like a talent. But no, everybody just freaking uses AI generators in order to do it now. I hate it. I freaking hate it. I mean, the AI generated ones look good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I feel like the art of Ascii Art has been lost over time. Ascii Art is art, never you. Yeah, it lost soul. It has no soul anymore because everything's just like automatically generated within 5 seconds. Whereas like long time ago, they would like spend like freaking hours and hours trying to make like the perfect anime character, let's say, or a cat or whatever. I know a bunch of my friends like like try to make Ascii art manually. Yeah, it needs that soul. Oh my gosh, this is another freaking money question. How many money questions are in here? Okay. Ascii art was in the 90s. Stop. No, it wasn't. It also existed back in the 2000s. Back in my days, people had to suffer for memes. Honestly, we still suffer for memes in the form of TikTok. If you want to see memes, then you need to suffer by getting on TikTok and going through those cringe videos. Clara. Anyways, where was I? Oh, you will receive wait, what? $1 million? Am I supposed to read that as $1 million or like a million dollars? How am I supposed to read this? But regardless, but 1 million bears will attack you 365 days after and appear 10 miles from your location. Oh my gosh. Uruka gave birth to 1 million bears? Dude, she's been busy. She's been busy within that year time frame. Jeebus, bro! How do you even make 1 million cubs within a time frame of 365 days? Uruka's been busy! Wait, so, it depends. I can just take a plane, right? It's not like bears can fly. This is like super easy to deal with. Just get a plane, fly somewhere like overseas. I'm pretty sure the bears can't cross those like large bodies of water. Maybe lakes, yeah, but like I'm pretty sure the bears can't swim through like freaking Pacific Ocean or like the Atlantic Ocean or whatever else. Take a cruise? Yeah, exactly. I feel like it would be okay. Stay in the space station for a year. Dude, space station sounds so boring. Do they have internet? It's not, isn't it like all freaking like those antenna things? Not like high-speed internet. I really need that high-speed internet. Sorry, thank you for the super. The blue bear of the woods with 1 million young. Yeah, Uruka's been very busy. What can we say? Wasn't she on her like 800th cub like 5 days into this talk? I don't remember when the cup talk started, but like 2 or 3 days later, people were already talking about her 800th cub or something. So she's been like popping out cubs left and right like every like few seconds or something. Oh, she's making 800 cubs per day. Oh, wait. You know what? Let me get the calculator out. Calculator. So that's 1 million 1, 2, 3 divided by 365 days. Oh, she's making 2,000. Should I just round it up? Yeah. She's making 2,740 babies every day. Wow, Uruka. I didn't even know it was possible to make 2,700 babies in a single day. For every single day of the year. Gee. Wow, Uruka, you're kudos to you, but I think after a certain point you should isn't there like a surgery in order to stop having like cubs or something? I'm pretty sure there was a surgery in order to cease the production of babies. I think Uruka requires that surgery at this point in time after having 1 million babies. Yeah, yikes, Uruka. But I will take the $1 million, but please phrase it better next time, because this literally says $1 million. So is this 1 million times $1 million, or is this just like a single $1 million? How does she have enough eggs? She's a special bear. What can we say? She's a special bear. You got $1 million, but you have to take your mom shopping for every day for a year. I'm fine with this. I did not need to hesitate for this because, you know, my mom, if she wants to go shopping, it's probably gonna be for food. It's probably gonna be for food because the first thing on Mama Chisaka's mind is to get home ASAP and sleep. So I wouldn't mind going shopping with her for food. It's easy. My mom will get so bored. She doesn't like shopping. She only shops because there is a need to shop. So, does online shopping count? I feel like they're talking about physical shopping, but if it's online shopping, then even better. You don't even need to leave the house. For $1 million, that's a freaking deal. I don't know why these what kind of traumatic past these 4,050 people have. Like, damn, bro, what has your mom done to you? Did she like take you out and shop for like 12 hours a day? There is no cons to this. Why would you vote no on this question? What kind of traumatic past do you children have? 28% have mommy issues. I don't know if this is considered mommy issue. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't considered. A long time ago, I mean, like, what if their mom is dead? I guess you have to dig out her corpse and go coffin shopping every day for a year. I don't know. It says you need to take your mom. So if she's like 10 feet under, I'm assuming you still have to take her. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is that illegal? Because technically you have the rights to the grave, right? I know it's illegal and it's considered grave robbing if somebody else does it, but what if you have the rights to the grave? Then is it legal? It's very illegal, is it? Even if it's I mean, it's not illegal. You're gonna have to take the urn if she's ashes. Oh, that's true. But some people keep urns in their houses too, so... Wait, what if you, like, spread the ashes in, like, a river or a lake or something? 아이리는 눌렀나요? 저 눌렀어요. 왜냐면 저는 엄마랑 뭐 솔직히 맨날 쇼핑해도 상관이 없어요. 제 엄마가 좀 쇼핑을 피곤해하는 타입이셔서 most of my family doesn't really like to shop. Most of my family likes to stay in their own personal rooms and stare at either the TV, which has YouTube on it, or their phone, or their tablet. Yeah! Doesn't it sound like the perfect family? Actually, no, it doesn't sound like the perfect family. Sometimes I wish we had more family time, but that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I miss those days. Man. Do they watch VTubers? They tune in to Face Connect from time to time. Except they have no idea what's being said. Mama Chisaka does tend to watch me stream, like, literally from behind me. Very often. So sometimes when you guys are talking, little do you know, Mama Chisaka is behind me. Like yesterday, during the karaoke stream, Mama Chisaka was actually in the same room as me. Right. Is she here? No. She went back to her room. Yeah. Mama Chisaka's not here today. Otherwise, I'd be like, 엄마 여기 와. Say hi. Mama Chisaka's not here right now. She might be watching. Actually, no. I think she's probably sleeping. She looks really tired. I think she's sleeping. But yeah. Don't say hi, Mama Chisaka. She's not even here. She's not even here right now. Anyways, yeah. Auntie Chisaka's awake, though. Mama Chisaka's probably asleep. Did she get up with you to this party rock? No. She fell asleep on my bed. So, if you guys heard snoring noises yesterday, I don't know if you guys heard it. There was no BGM when I wasn't singing, so you guys might have heard it. But that was Mama Chisaka sleeping. That was Mama Chisaka sleeping. It's mostly because she has the master bedroom, and the master bathroom is where the entire family takes a shower. And there isn't a door between the sleeping area and the master bathroom. So she needs to leave her room empty until it is sleeping time. Yeah. She has a very quiet snore. It sounds more like breathing. Like it's not it's not like that. It's like I don't know if you guys can even hear it because the BGM's on. But yeah, it's like loud breathing noises, not necessarily snoring. But if you guys heard something similar to that, then that was probably Mama Chisaka sleeping yesterday. So she just sleeps soundly? Yeah! I think there's 2 snorers in my family, which happens to be Uncle Chisaka and Cousin Chisaka. Those 2 are the snorers, and I feel really bad for Auntie Chisaka because those 3 share a room together. So she always complains, going like, oh my gosh, if I go to sleep, I need to go to sleep before these 2 or I'll never be able to sleep that night. So I sometimes pity Auntie Chisaka. Anyways. Next question. Oh no. You can read minds, but you are deaf. I would not. Bro, no, I don't need to read minds. Like, is there even a function to turn that like ability off? Like, I wouldn't want to read minds 24/7. Like, what if like somebody is like freaking planning the murder of, I don't know, the president of the US, or like planning on like a top super secret mission in order to like nuke the entire world or something like that. Yeah, exactly, the voices. People are gonna think that you can read minds. People are just gonna think that you're freaking schizophrenic. Schizophrenic? Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, schizophrenic. But I love the light noises. It's not even white noises. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't press that. Cat, let's stream if stuff. Yeah, I feel like it would feel super like nervous wracking and like frustrating if like you aren't able to. Yeah. Reading VTuber minds and spooking them out with slight remarks of their VTuber personality sounds fun. Yeah, but not being able to do it for your entire life, not like a one-time thing. I don't know about that. Just hearing a rant about nipples when Clara is around and not being able to turn it off. Oh, no. See, this is what I mean. Are you able to turn this ability off? If you're not able to turn this ability off, if anything, this is like a freaking curse. So you are cursed to listen to all these disgusting rants, and you're deaf. I think that's a lose-lose situation. Dude, the top comment, so there's like comments regarding this question like underneath the red button thing, and like the comment that's all the way at the top is my wife left me because I kept reading her mind. Oh no. Bro! Oh, internal scream. This is so sad. I didn't come here to get feels. I didn't come here to get feels, bro. Not like this. Not like this. I didn't sign up for this. Okay. This is fine. 07. 07. Okay, wait, I can show it to you guys. Can you guys see this? My wife left me because I kept reading her. Oh, this is so sad. I didn't. Oh. Oh. Salute. 07. F. But yeah, I don't need to read minds. I'm fine with not reading minds. Would you still love me if I could read your mind? Dude, that's the thing. Oh wow. This is pretty even. What if you can turn it off? Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, there's a chance that you won't be able to turn it off. So if anything, it would feel like a curse if more so than like a blessing. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna. How do you read the minds of people who don't have internal monologue? So you mean just like a empty head, no thoughts? You know, there's actually a very popular Japanese drama going on. I haven't watched it, but I've heard a lot about it. It's about I love you. And it's not like I as in like, oh, I'm hungry kind of I. It's like the seeing I love you. It's a drama series. And the main female character can read the minds of everyone. And here's the twist. She can't read the thought of the main male character. And you know why she can't read the thought of the main male character? It's not because he's special. It's because he's thinking in Korean and she doesn't know Korean. It's not even because his head is empty. It's because all of his thoughts are in Korean, so she doesn't understand what the heck he's thinking. She only knows Japanese. She doesn't know Korean. I mean, the guy knows both Japanese and Korean, but all of his thoughts are in freaking Korean. So she's like, oh, this is so refreshing. I don't know what he's thinking because he's thinking in an entirely different language. Yeah, when like my aunt told me, no, I think it was my uncle. When my uncle told me about the series, I was like, he didn't tell me about like the thinking in Korean part. I was just like, oh, that sounds so cliche. She can't read his mind because he's special. Like he has like his own special power, and because she can't read his mind, she's gonna fall in love with him because he's so mysterious and blah blah blah. And no, it just happened to be because the guys probably think that the guy thinks in an entirely different language that she can't even understand. But for those of you guys who are interested, yeah, it's called I, as in like the body part I love you. It's a J-drama. I don't know if it's completed. It started this year in January. IDK. But I think it's finished now. I think it's a completed drama series. Are your thoughts in English or Korean? It's in both, actually. Yeah, I love you. I think most of the time, I feel like I think in English. Okay, so I think around 70% of the time, my thoughts are in English. But the remaining 30%, it happens to be in Korean. When I'm by myself or with my family members, I have a tendency to to think in Korean. But any other time, it's usually in English. Like right now, because I'm talking in English, my thoughts are in English. When I'm talking in Korean, obviously, my thought process is gonna be in Korean. It doesn't... I mean, there's also times where it just goes into Konglish and sometimes Japanese and Spanish jumbles up into that whole entire mess too. So it's like chaotic inside, but yeah. What about your dreams, Airi? In what language do you dream? You guys dream? Must be nice. I usually have dreamless sleeps. There are like the few times where I do dream. Like I had a series of nightmares when I was a kid, thinking that dinosaurs were gonna take over the world, and the dinosaurs are gonna turn humans into slaves, and any humans that are not the dinosaur slaves are gonna get eaten. Yeah, that was wild. And I think one of the dreams included like the dinosaurs going to the freaking karaoke bar, and that was interesting. Yeah, that was it was a very weird set of nightmares. It was a very weird set of nightmares, and this was back when I was in, I think, elementary school. I know those set of dreams were in Korean though, because I was more used to talking and thinking in Korean back then. Is it a cool nightmare? I was in a run for my life. Wait, there's a book about that. Hold up. Can somebody like send the name of that book? I'm really curious on how similar it was to my set of nightmares. I mean, I don't remember it in detail, but I have like super vague memories about it somewhat. Any dreams with dinosaurs is a good one. Not when they're like literally out for your freaking neck. I think it's called West of Eden. West of Eden. West of Eden. Huh. Interesting. It's a it's a sci-fi novel. It's a sci-fi novel. And West of Eden, it has a 65 million years ago, a disastrous cataclysm eliminated 3/4 of all life on Earth. A world where the descendants of the dinosaurs struggled with a clan of humans in a battle for survival. A young hunter who grows to manhood among the dinosaurs, escaping at last to rejoin his own kind. This sounds like Tarzan. This sounds like Tarzan. I really like dinosaurs. It sounds awesome. Bro, I used to really... I think I got these dreams because I watched Land Before Time super often. Not even Jurassic Park. It was freaking Land Before Time with like freaking Littlefoot and everything. You got like Littlefoot, Sarah, and I don't even remember no names anymore. Oh wait, his Littlefoot. Hold up. Land Before Time. Did you guys also know it's not in the original set of movies, it's in like the later on movies, but there was also like a baby T-Rex that joined in. Yeah, just did you know? Oh yeah, Littlefoot, Sarah, Ducky, that was her name. Petrie, that's the little flying monster, and then Spike. Yes, Spike. And then the T-Rex that they raised was called... Wait, why did they not include his name? What was his name? I don't remember his name. Oh, Sharptooth. Sharptooth. Wait, was it Chomper? Eh? Oh no, it's a baby Sharptooth, aka T-Rex. Decides to raise a newly christened Chomper. Yeah, Chomper was his name. Man, are we allowed to do a Land Before Time watch along? wait, I wanna do a Land Before Time watch along. No, not Baby Shark. It was a Sharp Tooth. That's what they called T-Rexes. I don't have a Land Before Time. Oh no, and then there's that other set of movies that kind of also reminded me of Land Before Time, not really, called The Brave Little Toaster. Dude, wait, I want to have a Brave Little Toaster and Land Before Time watch along. That sounds so fun. I haven't watched either of those movies in so freaking long. Jeebus. Brave Little Toaster. Did it give you nightmares? I don't think it gave me nightmares. I think the last time I watched this was on Cartoon Network back when it was good. I think I did that like during the golden age of Cartoon Network Yeah. Simon Goldman, thank you for the super. Sharptooth was a full-grown feral T-Rex that killed Littlefoot's mother and traumatized several generations of children. Yeah, I even remember what he looked like. I remember being scared of Sharptooth. Jeebus, man. I watched that movie Waiting in the pediatric hospital years ago over and over and over. Okay, so I used to go to the hospital very often when I was a kid, and in the waiting room, I remember they had a TV, but instead of playing movies on it, they had freaking like Mario Kart. That was the first time I've ever played Mario Kart. Oh, I'm gonna try playing Mario Kart again. That sounds fun. Not Agenta. Ajemara, thank you for the super. Have you seen the bootleg Land Before Time, more commonly referred to as Yeet? Yeet? No, what is this? Wait. Bootleg Land Before Time. Yeet. Is this French? This looks... What the? What is... Hold up. I need to give you guys a screenshot of this. What am I looking at? What is this? What is this creature? What the heck is this creature? Where is my images? I need to get like a new image out and then... What is this creature? What am I looking at? This is French, right? It looks the language looks like French, and then there's this. Like, bro, what is going on with the dude's face? What is actually going on with that dude's face? Huh? Wait. But check this out. Look at this. Hold up. Let me save this as a PNG. What is this? It's German? I don't know what I'm looking at. What is this creature? Wait, can we... Wait. Would this get copyrighted? Hold up. It's a 43-minute movie. It's a 43-minute movie. Hey guys. Do you guys... Wait, does this have sound?
We were talking about the mountains.
Hey guys, wanna watch this movie next week? Wanna watch this movie next week for stream? Wanna watch it with me on stream next week? I'll show the entire video. I don't think I'm gonna get copyrighted because the entire movie, with no copyright strike, the audio intact, the movie intact, everything is available. It's available on YouTube like right now. Let's freaking do it. It's not even that long. It's 43 minutes. It's 43 minutes. So I don't even have to unarchive it probably. Yeah, I'll show it to you guys. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Okay, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Next week. Invite Clara if you can. We'll see. Clara doesn't wake up that early, so I don't know if she's gonna be down for it. Magnum Beef, thank you for the super. That's one yee beep dinosaur. I agree. Is it public domain? I don't know if it's public domain. Good question. Good question. Public domain? I don't know if it's public domain, but who cares? I'm gonna watch it next week anyways. Yeah, they even have a freaking Italian dub. They have a freaking Italian dub.
Pensa che era il perché. Se sapessi perché deve venire, potrei dire.
They have the entire movie in Italian on YouTube too. It must be safe. There's so many copies of this movie available on freaking YouTube with no audio copyright. Invite Paco. If I do that, we'll need to do it in the weekend. If I invite Paco, we'll need to do this on the weekend because that's the only time Paco and I can match time zones up. I wonder how El Poncho would react. She's probably gonna react the same way she reacted to freaking Italian Spider-Man. I want a JP version voiced by the face talent. It's 48 minutes, my man. It's 48 minutes. I don't know if I can do. I don't know if we can cover a 48-minute movie. Maybe if it was 10 minutes, it would have been fine. But it's 48 minutes. It's 48 minutes. Tonight, Airi plays Russian roulette with her monetization. It's not like monetization gives you a lot of money anyway. YouTube. It's on YouTube money. Who cares? I don't care. Anyways, I lived without YouTube monetization for the longest time anyways. Anyways. Yeah, let's do it. Yeet! Watch along next week. Depending on who joins, I might make it either on the weekend at like maybe 11 a.m. If we do the Italian version with Paco, it's gonna be at 11 a.m. during the weekend. Otherwise, it's probably gonna be around the usual stream time. I don't know if Clara's gonna join because that means she needs to wake up early. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, wow, we didn't really go through a lot, huh? How many button questions have we done? Yeah, she wakes up very late and it's on purpose. She sleeps late, so she wakes up late. Like, she woke up at 9 a.m. and she was like, you know what, Airi? Good night. I'm gonna go back to sleep. And I'm like, Clara, it's 9 a.m. in the morning. What do you mean you're gonna go back to freaking sleep? But yeah, anyways. Huh? I went through 4 or 5. Amazing. Okay. So, the thing is, Ria just came back from her break, and yet she still managed to stream even more than me somehow while on said break. So, I'm gonna transfer you guys over to her. Although I only did 4 to 5 questions. I'm sorry we didn't go through a lot of questions, but I still hope you guys have fun. It was a lot of Zatsu, off-tangent Zatsu, but I still hope you guys had, and at least somewhat enjoyed yourselves. Especially for you workers out there, I hope this at least cheered you up a little bit. But, we can, like, continue doing this another day, but for now, I should get going. Oh my gosh, Claire only streamed for 2 hours today. Oh, the world is ending. The sky is falling. The pigs are flying. There's no way. But yeah, yeah, I hope you guys still enjoyed it. But I will be ending it here. I will be rating you guys over to Rie, who just came back from her vacation, and she just released her second original song yesterday. If you guys want to hear that, Steven Toads, thank you for the silver. Thank you. I love the tangents. I'm glad you like the tangents. But yeah, okay. I need to leave now. So, Otsu Airi, I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for the return of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Yeah, tomorrow's Zelda Day, the return of Majora's Mask. But anyways, bye bye. Damn, bros. You guys just tuning in? Y'all late. Skill issue! Tiki pedal. It's okay. Night shifts aren't that bad either. Technically. Doesn't night shift have like extra pay or something? No, do not mention the Thursday curse. If you mention the Thursday curse, it's gonna actually get cursed. Don't jinx it! Don't jinx it! I guess that means you guys ready for hacking. Yeah.